Let's talk about fad diets real quick. All right, so you've probably heard fad diets don't work, but everyone likes to remain hopeful that there's going to be a solution one day, that there's going to be a new method, a new way that actually gets you great results. But that doesn't mean that you have to just eat chicken and broccoli for the rest of your life, right? So let me explain this for you. The whole fad diets don't work approach. Well, look at it this way. If you start a diet and then you decide, all right, well, I'm going to do this for this amount of time, that means your diet ends. And if your diet ends, you may make progress during that time, but then what happens? You go back to your old ways, and then guess what? Your body goes back to its old way. So how your body is a reflection of your behaviors, whether it's exercise, whether it's nutrition, stress management, or sleep. Your body will reflect what you do on a daily basis. So therefore, when you stop the diet, your results stop. And it goes back to the way it just was or is. So therefore, the fad diets usually do not work. But hold on, I know what you're thinking. It's probably, well, all right, I guess I shouldn't have an end date. I should just stick to this diet forever. If that diet is sustainable for you and you can keep going without feeling deprived or without starving or crushing your metabolism, well, beautiful. But that's never the case. Unfortunately, most diets crush your metabolism and they work temporarily, and then you can't sustain it because you just have no energy. You feel deprived, you miss the foods that you want to eat, and in the end, you essentially just fall off because either you can't handle it anymore or you're missing a nutrient, you're missing a micronutrient, you cut out a whole food group. Either way, when you do that, your body revolts. And that means bad news. Weight gain and then some. And that means you just can't sustain it anymore, right? So what you want to do is instead look at the possibility of there being a well-rounded, balanced way of eating that doesn't restrict you so much to only eating chicken and broccoli for the rest of your life. That would be silly. Nobody could sustain that. It doesn't work. If instead you find a way to eat the foods you like in moderation, find a nice, well-balanced, well-rounded, healthy way of eating that makes you not feel tired but energized, makes you not feel sluggish but strong, makes you not gain weight but actually get leaner, well, that would be a great thing, right? The neat thing is that way exists. And I encourage you to not fall into the fad diet trap. I encourage you to actually adopt a way of eating that changes your life for the better and long term. One that you can sustain, one that makes you proud of your body, one that makes you feel fantastic and in charge of your life, one that makes you feel free from being trapped by high blood pressure, trapped by having to wear these clothes that you don't like, or trapped by maybe you get down into these lower size clothes that you've been missing for a while, but then only to rebound back into the other clothes. What if there's a way of eating that didn't make it so that was the case? All right, there is. It's called eating a well-balanced diet. Now, before you go to the My Plate or myfoodpyramid.gov or one of those things, don't buy into that marketing technique, okay? So let's manage your calories well, and let's manage your food groups well. Right? Hope that was helpful. Remember, no fad diets for you, only success. All right, guys, take care.